Premchand, 24 years. I'm doing my post-graduation diploma in photography from NICC. I did my schooling from Army Public School, Pithoragarh, it's in Uttaranchal. I did my 12th from there after science stream. After that I did my graduation in hotel management, it was a 3-year degree course. Then worked for Taj Group of Hotels for a couple of years. Then I've been freelancing for around 2 years now and well decided to go forward for the post-graduation. I'm basically from Uttarakhand. I've done my schooling there. After that I've been in Delhi for like past 8-9 years now. Done my graduation there. Worked for Taj Hotels in Jodhpur and Aurangabad around. And then back to Delhi and Lucknow sector for freelancing and now in Bangalore. And about my family, my dad is an army person. My mom works for government again. She is into the postal services. Traveling is one of my hobbies. Sports again, football, basketball, cricket, and well, music and photography, of course. Yeah. Well, see, being a photographer myself, I know that the starting cost for a young photographer who does not have too much money or a sound financial background, entering into the photography field is a very difficult job, right? So my basic idea is to open up an organization, open up a company which a kind of a photography house. But the way it works is a bit different. We give chance to people to register with us. Everybody, you might be an upcoming photographer, come give us your portfolio and register with us. And if your portfolio is fine enough, we register you with our company. Then it's the basic idea of developing contacts into the company, to the production houses, to people who need photographers photographers services. So they contact us and we put forward your portfolios to them for them to check and decide. Or if the company wants, we decide for them and we provide them a photographer service with our own infrastructure, the studios and the equipments and the lenses and everything we need. And well, we cut our share and we give the photographers. So in this way it's a win-win for both. The photographer does not need to invest hugely when he starts up and he has all the facilities and equipments that he requires. So that's basically the idea. Another thing would be to develop contacts among the people, to make them believe that we provide them the right service and not the big shot, only the big shot photographers. I mean, of course they're good, that's why they're there. But also to make them believe and understand the system and make them believe that that we can provide equivalent or better service. You need money to buy the equipments. They are expensive enough to set up a studio and to get a team basically to go out and search for people. So yeah, that's where the basic investment is required. I got circles of photographers and friends who are currently working as freelancers and working in companies as photographers. So with their contacts and when they chip in, so it continues. From a contact you get a lead to another one and it develops. And if we provide them the right kind of quality photography that they basically need, so I don't see why people will not buy into something that's equally good and maybe cheaper, obviously cheaper than what the other photographers charge them. Cool.